Hello, hello, dear viewers. We have made it past the winter solstice and crossed into 2026. So we've passed the new year and it's still winter outside, but I am starting my first seeds indoors. Come join me. So most of what I'm starting is lettuce. All right, and I bought all of this lettuce last year and I didn't grow very much of it. So I've decided to grow at least 5 cells of each of these lettuces to try them out. I wanted to do this last year and then didn't get to it. So you saw me prep all this soil earlier. I made a soil mixture consisting of about 2/3 coconut coir and 1/3 compost or potting mix. I got Bar Harbor from coast of Maine this time. They were out of my usual Stonington, so I got the Bar Harbor. Should be fine though. So I wanted a nice light fluffy mixture and it doesn't need a whole lot of nutrients. These are very small cells. I'm trying out these. I bought these. This is 200 cells in a regular 10-20 seed tray size. So I'm trying these out. I got them really for the Lysianthus because they take so long and they start so small. So I wanted to be able to put one seed in each. But I figured I'd try it out with the lettuce too. Should be good. So I got these and I had to get new 10-20 trays that have a shorter lip. So these will sit all the way to the bottom in the tray. Anyway, I wanted a nice fluffy mixture for these little tiny cells. And I'm gonna put like 1 seed in each. So we'll see how this goes. I'm excited to try out all of these lettuces. I'm also gonna start some spinach and I'm gonna go ahead and start my rosemary and thyme because I think I'm gonna try putting them out just at last frost, which is about May 7th. Our average last frost is May 7th. So I wanted to start the rosemary and thyme and get them up and growing decently sized because I want a good harvest of those this year. Anyway, it's all experimental anyway. So let's put some seeds in some soil. So it is early January. I think it's like January 9th maybe. And it's pretty early for 50 some odd seeds of lettuce here, lettuce plants. But I wanted to be able to sort of compare germination and sort of compare each of these. So I'm going to do 1 seed per cell. Usually with lettuce, it's perfectly fine just to multi-sow, but I'm not doing that. So let's go with 1 seed per cell. Did it go? Oh, I think it went. Well, and that's the hard part here. So let's use my handy dandy little spoony spoon. All right. All right. Ah, there it is. Let's make my limbs work here. Yep. Okay. All right, so we got lettuce. And lettuce, I think the package says like a 1/4 of an inch deep or 1/8 of an inch deep. But I am just basically lightly pressing it under the soil. Okay, that one's done. So Last year when I bought these, I talked a lot about each variety and why I bought it and so on and so forth. So I'm going to link that video in the description. And I'm not going to review all of that information now. But as they start germinating and growing, I will probably tell you about them a little bit. Let's see if I can do this a slightly different way here. Come on down. I think I might be able to get one at a time out. Yes. One more. All right. So 2 down, 2 varieties down. I don't know if you can see those because they're sort of dark in color, those seeds. But I got 5 of them in there. All right, so that's the process. I'm gonna get on with it and I'll see you when I get them all put in. All right, this is garden sorrel. That's actually a perennial. I have some growing, just one plant. I think I'm gonna add some more. I don't think I can do my fancy tapping thing for this though. All right. Tatsoi greens. All right. Spinach. Okay, these seeds are very tiny. that's all the seeds in. And the last thing to do is cover with vermiculite. And this keeps the moisture level just right at the seed surface, right at the soil surface. Last thing to do, water. And a humidity dome. Well, all of those little tags, oh, they're a little too tall. Well, I might have to figure that out. But this will do for now. Okay, tiny update. No rosemary yet, but I wouldn't expect them yet. Got one, where'd it go? One spinach. Most of the lettuce has come up, except for the slow bolt, not up yet. And the crisp mint, the Aunt May's, has some little tiny ones. I don't even know if you can see those. One arugula is up, the other is not. No sorrel yet. There you go. Tiny lettucey update. Look at these cuties. Look how big they're getting. Oh, the tatsoi greens are leggy. I don't know why, they're right under the lights. So the crisp mint seeds still didn't come up, but they were pretty old. The Aunt May was also pretty old, but we got one. What else? Let's see. I think I see a seed or two on the slow bolt starting to come. So maybe they're just a little slow, a little slower. We got one little garden sorrel, and no Apollo. Those are the Apollo arugula. None of those are up yet. And the rosemary's not up, but again, I wouldn't expect it to. We got some thyme. Got some spinach. One doing something wonky over there. So they're growing well. I think this will be the final update in this video, and we'll move on to the next video. I'm going to, I think later today, probably pot some of these on. I want to get them, some of them that are bigger, I want to get them out of the humidity, and obviously the tatsoi is too big. So those have to get potted up too. So anyway, join me again.